Hello, this is Edwin Dearborn, another edition of Caffeinated Content where we talk about great business ideas over that precious hot cup of coffee. And today I want to tell you how you can market yourself when you don't have the finance for that fancy, expensive website. I know you need a website, you need a website, but look, if you're a solopreneur, you're a startup, you're a brand new entrepreneur, you're doing a side hustle and you don't have the money for a website, what can you do? So I'm going to tell you a few tips here where you can actually rank on page one of Google almost immediately with no website. Yes, you heard me right. Number one, you have to claim and create your own Google My Business profile for your business. You can do this as a solopreneur. You can do this as a hairdresser. You can do this as if you're a part-time accountant or whatever side hustle. You create a Google My Business profile. Now, when you create that, you're gonna, put in your address. You're gonna put in, photos and stuff like that. And there's a lot of videos you can go on YouTube on how to claim it and how to create it. And this becomes your de facto website. And in fact, it's easier to rank your Google My Business profile than it is your website, as long as you put in lots of information. And once you claim this Google My Business profile, you're gonna wanna add photos. You're gonna wanna add your hours. And it has a option where you can actually create your own website. Now, it's not fancy, but you can actually have your own website. And if you pay them like 12 bucks a year, you can actually get your own URL through Google on a very basic website. So now you have a Google My Business and you have a very basic website. So what I mean is that, it's not going to be fancy, but at least you got something. It'll have your name, it'll have your phone number and a few photos, okay? That's all it'll have. Okay, so now you have my Google My Business. What do you want to do with that? You want to generate, profiles, I'm sorry, I gotta have more coffee. You're gonna have to generate reviews. So now you go to your friends, your family, your past clients, some of the people you're side hustling with, and you go, hey, leave me a review. At least get 5 or 6, right? Just have enough there so there's some social proof, and just get people, whether you've serviced them or not, maybe they can just leave you a little character review, which means, hey, he's a stand-up guy, he does hard work, I've worked with him at another business or at another venture, and he really does good work. But you start getting reviews, you start putting photos, and you can have your website. Not only that, on Google My Business, you can post content. And that content can not only fill up your Google My Business page with lots of neat stuff, but you're pinging Google and you're saying, hey, pay attention to me. And that Google My Business profile can now begin to rank for search terms for whatever you do on a local basis. Also, from the Google My Business platform, instead of putting all that money into a website, you can be putting into advertising through Google My Business, looking for local business, targeting keywords. And if you need help with that, then you should reach out to me, because that's the nature of our business, is helping do advertising for businesses. Okay, another thing you can do if you don't have any money for that expensive website is you need to fill out your LinkedIn profiles. You can have a business page as well as a personal page. And there too, you want to get reviews, you want to put content, you can put links to videos. And there's lots of tutorials on YouTube on how to create a very robust profile. And this can give you a professional look, get professional photos, and you can put links to your content or whatever. And that's a great way to have exposure online, and in a way it becomes your de facto website, right? Your business page and your personal page. And then the third thing that I would recommend, if you don't have all that money for a fancy website, is create your own YouTube channel and start creating videos. So that also can have your own name on it, where it can be, youtube.com/user/Edwin Dearborn, right? And that becomes your own URL, your own location, and you have videos. Now, of course, if you're gonna do a YouTube channel, then you better be ready to do some YouTube videos. So this is only for those that are willing to get in front of the camera and actually create that, right? Okay, now another tip here is within the Google system, you can create a blog on what's called Blogger, okay? Now, it'll say blogger dot, whatever your URL is, unless you pay them, I think, $12 or $14, and then you can have your own unique URL. It's not fancy. They give you a couple of choices of themes. You can always have a webmaster go in and upgrade it later on. It's not the best in blog platform there is out there. I much prefer WordPress, but WordPress takes a little bit more technical skills. So if you're a new startup, you don't have the money to build a blog, you don't have the money to pay somebody on how to build a blog, you can go to Blogger, which is a Google product, and create a very, very simple blog. It's going to be extremely simple, but at least you have something. And you can put your name, your phone number, some photos up there, and some links. And I think this is a good way, like if you don't have a lot of experience, you don't have a lot of money, you're not shut out from the internet world. In fact, Google has created some pretty awesome opportunities that allows you to do these things for almost no money. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, what if I'm a big brand? Can I still do these things? Absolutely. Major brands should have a Google My Business page with tons of reviews, tons of content. This is a great local marketing strategy where you can actually capture people's attention for local search terms that you're trying to rank for. So this particular edition of Caffeinated Content is intended for those who may not have a lot of money, but everything that I'm telling you is all scalable, even for big brands. YouTube channel, absolutely. Having a blog, absolutely. Google My Business, absolutely. Having a robust profile on LinkedIn and connecting with other professionals, absolutely. These are all scalable, but they're also scalable to the degree that a brand new person that's starting a side hustle can enter into those ecosystems and start having a brand and marketing presence to connect with people without having nothing at all. Now, obviously, as you make more money, you want to put the money into eventually getting a fancy website, doing some SEO, doing some professional videos, right? But I know a lot of times you want to sort of side hustle. Maybe you're doing an affiliate marketing program, or you're with a multi-level marketing firm and you just don't have any internet presence and you don't have any money. These are instant solutions for you to create an online presence and begin building your brand so that one day when you have money, you can then scale to a much more professional level. But at least you're getting started, okay? Now, if you have any questions or need any help, reach out to me. My name is Edwin Dearborn. You make it a great day. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.